Cosmic here. I'm really hoping some more of you show up because we got Natalie here, so that's good. Just, I don't know. Hold on, I got a message. No, that's nothing. Welcome everyone to the Pokemon Sapphire streams. I figured I'd just reboot the Pokemon streams because, I don't know. I didn't really. I like Crystal, but I didn't really like how it went with the last stream that I did. No one here. I feel like I have to be a little more engaged with the gameplay to get it. We go ahead and open up the folder for Pokemon Sapphire. We're gonna give everyone just a little bit more time to maybe show up, but I don't want to have the blank screen for Natalie. Can everyone hear me okay, actually, before I do that? I hope I'm not talking to myself. I plugged in the mic a little bit better. It was kind of, the blue snowball was kind of weird. It was like, not plugged in all the way. Let me check the audio levels. Okay. So let's go to Pokemon, it's MGBA. The folder, let's do Sapphire. Which one? What did I name it again? Sapphire live stream. That's what I called it. All right, here we go. This might take a minute for it to figure out where the OBS. Okay, OBS figured out where the stream was, but let's pause and let's actually reset. There we go. We got the nice screen, the nice the copyright information. Very important. I love this opening. It's a very. It's like an old friend whenever you boot it up, even when you're putting it up again and again because you play it on emulator or whatever. Everyone, I hope everyone can hear me okay. There's Latias. Latias. I was trying to adjust my seat while I was... Anyway, Sharpedo and Duskull. And I actually really like Duskull, but I feel like it's kind of... I feel like it's been done dirty because it's very... It's got high defenses... the line, but it doesn't have very good attack, and for some reason it has really low like HP even when it evolves. Let me see what Natalie. Oh, hello, Mark. Mark, it's good to see you. I'm trying to figure out how to do the chat and the. Do YouTube and then do this. I moved it slightly. It's good to have you here, Mark. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Let's do a nice frame. Let's do number 16. That's the one I really like. Natalie, it's Mark with a C. Natalie, no. That Walter White meme, you know. Should I do set this time? I feel like I shouldn't because this is a pretty casual stream. I gotta make a decision here. I guess I'll just leave it like that. So we're gonna start a new game. Natalie fell for such a rookie mistake, calling Mark Mark. No, you won't, Natalie. You'll fall for the exact same. I like how Natalie's number 1 right now. Oh, I just... For some reason, I forget that Natalie is a... I don't know what the correct... What the PC term is, but I forget she's, like, a person of color. So, like, right now my stream is 100%, like, urban demographic or whatever the polite word is. No, I'm not doing fast text. What are you talking about? No, man, we gotta appreciate the text. Nob Ogasawara. Is it Ogasawara? Ogasawaru? I'd have to look it up after a while, but he worked really hard translating this game, and you're gonna just skip through it all? No, man, but I'm debating on whether or not to turn it on set, because I don't want to... That was wrong. For some reason, I thought battle scene was... No, I definitely want the battle scene on, because this is a casual stream, man. But alright, I'll set it to set for now. I'm not sure I'm going to... The Elite Four is going to be harder that way, but let's go ahead and start new game. Oh yes, the very cinematic opening. Who are you? You're not Professor Oak. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I really gotta stop slurring my speech. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as... You get the idea, but I will stop... I'm not gonna do the whole intro, because I think I think Natalie knows the intro, and I think Mark knows vaguely what a Pokemon is. Oh, I guess that's right. Mark doesn't know it's shift versus set. Well, in shift, okay, you're in a trainer battle, right? Not a wild battle. A trainer battle. They have like 6 Pokemon. And we knock out the first one, it'll ask you if you want to change Pokemon, and it'll tell you the next Pokemon you're about to fight. And so, when you, and so it'll always ask you if you want to... You get a free shift, basically. You get a free ability to change the Pokemon you have. So it's like the only difficulty setting in this game, basically. But I like the character Brendan here. I think Brendan is actually the rival's name, and I think they call him Landon or Sky back in the day when they would like refer to him as the player character. Or you could be like a manga and call him Ruby, I guess. What should I name this fucker? Fucker. Should I have mentioned that there's gonna be swearing like sailors in here? We'll get to the sailor class eventually, but what should I name this guy? Should I go with some sort of I kinda like Sean because of the C, but I'm not sure if I should. I'm just not sure right now. What do you think, Natalie? Sean for C? Maybe just my name? There's not enough letters for all of Reginald. I'd have to make Reg or something, but I don't know. I feel like we did that the last 2 times, and I feel like we want to put some English on it because of the fact that, I'm trying to think here. Because the last 2 times we did, like, friendly nicknames, like, you know, named after friends, and I kind of got... That kind of ended up being a whole thing. I don't know. What to name them? I like M. I like M names, like Mark. I also like N names, like Natalie. I didn't want Natalie to get jealous. I don't know. I just... Oh, please, God, someone tell me what to name him. I really like Sean, but... Sean Fucko? I don't know. What do you think, Mark? Are you a boy or a girl? Questions gender identity. I don't want to go too deep into this, Mark. But, yeah, I like the old Professor... It's aged well. The old Professor Oak meme where he's like, are you a boy or a girl? Are you sure? Chris Griffin lying on the ground surrounded by eggs. I don't know! It's an excellent Family Guy cutaway. Does Natalie know what I'm talking about with that? Where Chris, like, gets sucked into the Take On Me music video while at the supermarket, and then he comes out and Lois is like, Chris, where have you been? And he's like, I don't know! It's really funny. Oh god, I gotta decide something. I like Sean, but I don't want to put it... Oh my god, I forgot! Sean from my friend group. Let's not do that then. I completely forgot that Sean is also the name of Sean, you know, my friend, so maybe not. I kind of like Landon. Someone emailed me a list of baby names, I'll choose one. Baby names related to the water. It's all about the sea. Oh god, I don't know. Maria, like Lunar Maria? These boys, so... It feels kind of cursed doing it in like the Sapphire stream instead of... Well, I guess we are... I guess we are fighting Team Aqua instead of fighting with Team Aqua, but... I don't know. I should have decided this ahead of time. I'm actually not sure I'm gonna do nicknames this round because I'm starting to think this would take too long. Maybe I should name him Reg. I don't know. It's kind of a fresh start, so I don't want to. I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead. I've taken too long. I gotta name him something. So it's Landon. Yes. Yeah, Land versus Sea, Natalie. That was really hard on me. Well, I guess that's a good way to let people catch up on the stream if they're gonna show up later. What the hell? We're in the back of a moving van? Oh, this is My Neighbor Totoro. This is Miyazaki's favorite trope ever. He starts all his movies this way. We're in the back of the moving van while this shit. Hi, mother. Bold of you to assume I spell it with an O, but yeah, I'm not British, so I guess we spell it with an O. Mom, you know, spell weird and... I like how Sean went... Damn it, I keep calling you Sean for some reason, Mark. Mark, I'm not sure about Mario. I like the name Maria, but... Mario's the fucking plumber, man. I'm not sure why... Actually, I think I kind of get why they changed these Machoke to, like, the Vigoroth and Emerald. Because, it's an actual Hoenn Pokemon, and also it's, like, the signature line of, like, your dad or something. Let's go ahead and check out our new backpack since we got, like, actual room. Oh, this is the trainer card. Yeah, we got 3,000 monies. Pokemon dollars. So as you can see, the inventory has improved exponentially because they actually got, like, a bunch of coders to do it in C instead of just fucking around. Just 4 guys fucking around. Should I check on the Hoenn map? I guess I will. So this is the new region, Hoenn. Whole bunch of places to go. Verdant Turf, Mauville, Lava Ridge. Anyway. Pokemon movers, cheaper on labor. Oh, right, I gotta start the clock. What time should I set it for? No, I'm being serious because I wanted to show off the different time, the tides in, I don't understand. I don't think you can change the clock. Oh, yeah, in this game you don't get to change the clock. You set it once because there's no day and night cycles, but it does affect... It still lets you evolve Eevee, but you don't get Eevee in this game. It's kind of weird like that. You have to transfer it from Fire Red and Leaf Green or something. I forgot what I was doing. Let me actually check Bulbapedia really quickly. I'll check which, we just put the Tide... No, that's... It took me to a completely different character for Tide. Show Cave. I want to show it off sometime, but I'm trying to think. This is too complicated. Maybe I won't show off fucking... I guess I'll set it to... I want to show it off, but I don't know if I should. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to find the right... Here we go. 420! That's what I'm talking about, Mark! No, I think I'd rather, Mudkipz. Sean! Jonathan! Jonathan Von Shonington! How are you? Let's just say it's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. somewhere, probably. I think that's how time works. I'm sorry this took so long. I was trying to decide on a name for the character. As you can see here, Sean, we named him Landon because your name is actually Sean. I thought it would get weird after a while. Because I like the name Sean because of sea, like the sea in Sean. This is all about sea versus land, but Shawnee in a melody like my head. I didn't do that right. So this is kind of a subversion already because like in the last game you were encouraged to go out into the wild grass and this person kind of stops you, I think. But in this game you're not supposed to go to the lab either. You're supposed to go to this house, which is Professor Birch's house. Let's actually see Landon's name on the house. Yep, I pay the bills. I'm the one who owns the house. I'm the homeowner. I pay the bear tax. True, Sean versus Landon. I remember that DeviantArt joke. What DeviantArt joke? I can't remember what I was talking about now. In Emerald, you get Sky. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. In Emerald, not Emerald, but they call this character that's on screen right now. They call him Sean sometimes, but sometimes they call him Sky. Like I'm talking about the protagonist when he's the protagonist and not the rival. It's like a whole thing. So this is different because in the Emerald you just find the Pokeball and then May runs up behind you and she says, "What the fuck are you doing in my swamp? I mean my house. I heard about you landing for my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, we would be friends. Oh, it's silly, isn't it? I've just met you." I probably should not have skipped through all that. But I did. May's whole thing is that she's a friendly rival, unlike... Why am I explaining this? Should I explain it to Sean? I mean, fuck. I keep calling Sean and Mark. I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. I don't know why. It's just that they're both the friend... They were both the chill dudes in different friend groups I was in. But yeah, so May is a friendly rival, unlike Oak's ass-bag grandson in Gen 1 and like the remakes in this generation, Gen 3 remakes for Fire Red Leaf Green. He was just an ass-bag, but May is actually nice, and Brendan has a whole story arc in the remakes. Only the Gen 6 remakes of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire does he learn to not be a sexist pig when you play as the girl. It's like a whole thing. Should I save the game? The Chew Dude convention. That's funny, Sean. Yeah, it's one of the default names. Let's go ahead and save because I'm really worried we're gonna get stuck with a Mudkipz with like no IVs. I'm not explaining IVs for Mark, by the way, because I don't wanna... I feel like there'd be too much math involved. Professor Birch is being terrorized by level 2 Puchina. I thought he would have something stronger than that by now. And he does. He has these and we can pick the Torchic. We can pick Gex. No, Trico. Or we can pick the Mudkipz, which is the baby mode in this game. Because you can solo the whole region like without even trying. Like you just keep it the whole top game and you can get through to the end. Just have to teach it very specific TMs for the end game, but what's this? You're on your own, Mark. What? Calm nature. I think that does that raise special attack? Let me look up nature real quick. I can't remember this one. Calm. No, it raises special defense and lowers attack, so I don't think I... Oh, I get it. You're on your own, Mark, as in, like... I was talking about fucking IVs and shit. I guess we'll... I probably should have looked at the stats a little bit more closely. I'm not sure if I should... Like, you know, guess this is good enough. I like how they actually included a failsafe in case you lose this battle against the random Puchaina by like just spamming the stat reduction move or whatever. Or if you're like hacking the game to have a different starter, like you can get stuck with something that only knows like status moves, or you can get stuck with Mewtwo, uses psychic type. I like this part. You pulled it off with a plum. What the fuck is a plum? Heard that in a streaming series recently, and I was like, what the fuck? That I thought that wasn't a real word. I thought they would just look up a dictionary. So this is Mudkipz. What should we name it? I like Huckleberry Finn, but that's too many characters. That would actually be really good because of the Mississippi River, like, you know, mud in the Mississippi. EVs make more sense. What are you talking about? You have to divide by 4 to do EVs or something. I actually hate the idea of breeding in this game. Maybe I'll name them all after literary characters. Maybe I won't. I don't know. So let's name them. Let's name this one Huck Finn. Does anyone have any objections? I'm gonna give you a minute before I decide on this. To name this Mudkipz forever Huck Finn. Well, actually, we do have the name Raider, but you know. Natalie, that's a real thing. I think Tamahiro talked about it before she changed her name and came back to YouTube. Tamahiro talked about how Brendan has a character arc in the ORAS. You know, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and he was like, he realized he was kind of a sex pig because he kept hoping, he was hoping that the neighbor would be a boy and that they would trade Pokemon, or he's kind of sexist. Anyway, May just talks about friendship all day, and like Brendan's kind of a bad rival. If I'm being honest, well, they're both kind of bad rivals, but we'll get to that. Like Natalie's comment here, good. Like, good, Anakin, good. Kill him. Kill him now. So this is going pretty well. I'm trying to think. I probably should not have accepted that calm nature because it's going to be a bitch to deal with, like, the ground type moves, like Earthquake or whatever. Well, you need a Wailord named Moby Dick now. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm gonna save here because I'm really hoping I get a Zigzagoon as the first encounter. I hate it when I get Wurmple as the first encounter. I know I can't actually catch it until like later, but it pisses me off when I get the fucking wrong first Pokemon. Fucking hell, man. Should I kill this thing? I guess I will. I like Zigzagoon better, dude. This fucking sucks. And it's tanky for some reason. I don't know what kind of IVs it's running. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I just kind of... I thought it was kind of obvious that the staff were going for... No, this is not a Nuzlocke, Natalie. I'm not... This is like a casual stream. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Besides, I haven't even gotten to the part where I can catch Pokemon yet. It doesn't count until you can catch Pokemon. I've gotten good at saying Pokemon. I'm proud of myself. That worm that I hate, that's right. Fucking asshole. You can't decide, you can't figure out which one of the two it's gonna evolve into until, like, later. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked here by a Zigzagoon. Is that fucking Wurmple or something? There we go, I got to level 6. Mud Slap, that's good. I can slap people with mud. Second try, alright. Second try, what? Zigzagoon is a very pleasing name. Yes, it is. And then it evolves into Linoon, because it's a line now. Oh, second try is in, like... Yeah, I like Zigzagoon. It's a much better first Pokemon for this route. And not just because it has pickup, but because its design isn't a bug. I hate bugs. Look at this bug. It's pissing me off. So ground is not very effective against bugs, so I'm going to leave the ground type move alone for just a second. Wonder if we'll see me Puchaina again. Should I catch a Puchaina? I definitely want to catch the Zigzagoon for the pickup ability because it's bonkers in this game. It's still broken in Emerald, but in this game it's just bonkers, man. It's like you don't need to level it up or anything. Get it to give you a bunch of free items, and you can sell like the nuggets for 10,000 Pokemon dollars. Was it 5,000? No, it was 5,000. I'm sorry. We can get a bunch of them. Mud pie? What's a mud pie? I thought that was just something kids played with when they were 5. Like the boys build mud pies out of mud and then they throw them at people. Is that what you're talking about, Mark? I've never made a mud pie before. I don't know what the fuck a mud pie is. I always just assumed that's what it was. Maybe I should just let you guys read the dialogue yourselves. Shit. Hi, Puchaina. I'm actually not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. I think Dr. Milk would correct me if he was here. Oh, so that is what we're talking about, Mark. Okay. I keep getting these Pokemon down to red, and it's probably because I had, like, a hindering nature in attack. Look at this 5,000 on Big Nugget. There's Big Nuggets? Is that something they added later in, like, Sword and Shield or something? Shit, I forgot I wasn't grinding. I should have used Mud Slap on that Puchaina just to show it off a little bit. There we go, I got something halfway. Hope it's 2 shots. Nope, not even 2 shot in the bug. Never liked the feeling of mud on my hands, and also I lived in the city. Do you want to build a mud man? It doesn't have to be a mud man. Let's go into the Pokemon Center. Hey, nurse. Pokemon receptionist. Pokemon Center receptionist, whatever. Big Nugget. That's funny. That's funny, Mark. I hope you guys can read the chat okay on the pod or whatever. The video aspect. I guess you have the... I don't know, I like this mustached man. Nice sprite. Hey, what's up? Guy working for minimum wage. I hope... hold on, we got 2 new people in the chat. Hold up. Tyler, I'm glad you're here, even though you can't talk much. And Ahmed. How did Ahmed already steal 2nd place in the chat thing? That's so weird. Wait a minute, you're going to the movie theater? I thought you weren't, Tyler. I thought that was like the whole thing was that you couldn't be in the movie theater because the snow. I thought that's what you were bitching about earlier. Oh, where I can't buy Pokeballs yet. But yeah, Ahmed, hi. I had to address Tyler first because he was technically first. Wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of where Pokemon went until I'm finished sketching them, okay? Sure thing, idiot. Fucking... We'll see on that in a minute. I'm gonna learn another level, I guess. There's a lot going on in the chat. Pink poop emoji? Is that like a Dr. Slump reference to Ahmed? I guess I'm strong enough to take on May. I got 2 levels on her. Is this like in Gen 4 where like the professor's assistant just naturally pick a different Pokemon that would like counter yours or not counter yours, or you know, whatever, a different Pokemon from you before you even like got to the basket to pick your Pokemon? That's actually weird in Gen 4. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. In this game, I just assumed she picked it after I got off, but like that doesn't make any sense either because of the fact that like me and Press Birch presumably went back to the lab together after I picked his Pokemon. So where did she get hers? But then like maybe we didn't go back to the lab together. Maybe I went back home and then he went into his lab and then we met back up after he gave May her first Pokemon to counter mine. The gang's all here. That's good, Mark. Am I low on health? Hold on a second. No, I'm not. I thought I saw a bar that said it was half full, a yellow bar. Gen 3 is just okay to me, but to be fair, I haven't played in a long ass time. Yeah, buddy, that's not gonna make many friends here, asshole. I'm kidding, Ahmed. May, hi, May. I wish I could name you something to go along with the sea versus land thing. But, like, the name her Marina, like that one of those default names in Sapphire, or like, to just anything would be nice. I like Maria for her because of the fact that, well, Sonic, but also, like, the fact of the Lunar Maria, you know? When you look at the moon, there's, like, giant oceans. They look like dried up oceans, but they're actually... That's why they called them that in the old times. They called them Lunar Maria. Okay, good, I won. I wasn't paying attention to the battle. I hope I didn't. I hope I don't have a big lose. I still regret never playing the Delta episode, Nowhere Else. I regret starting it, actually. I found out years later that they, like, established this multiverse theory with the cartridges, so that each cartridge is its own universe. And I guess... They could have made it so that every save file was its own universe, but instead they made it like cartridges. It's just kind of... It just pisses me off, you know. It pisses me off that we can't have like one solid universe. Especially back in college, because like I would like talk about the timeline of events. Because Ruby and Sapphire is actually at the beginning with Fire Red and Leaf Green and like the original Red and Blue, but... it's hard to explain. I'll get to it later, but the false with generation technology, but also the fact that you can trade between the games without a time machine, like in Gen 2 Johto, or... It's actually a lot to explain to everybody. Maybe my level 100 Typhlosion and a level 32 Togekiss. Togekiss? Are you crazy, man? I do the same thing, Sean, but with Heart Gold. ORAS was my last Pokemon game where I did not know how to train my Pokemon evenly. I just basically used my start, yeah. Okay, it's getting out of hand, man. I'm starting to lose track of time here. How much money did May give me? I think it's 300. Yeah, $300. Hi, May. Let's hurry home. Indeed. I don't really have the running shoes, so I can't really run yet. Just hoofing it on my bare feet or whatever. I actually forgot for a minute where to go. Like, I haven't played this 100 times. Especially the intro. Hi, Professor Birch. Can I have my Pokedex now so I can catch Pokemon? That's kind of weird that you don't let me catch Pokemon until I get my Pokedex. Kind of seems, I had to fight Red, and I regretted everything. Yeah, Ahmed, you should not have fought the Super Boss with one Pokemon. Unless you're doing, like, one of those YouTube videos where you beat it with, like, all... I've seen people beat Red with all level 1 Pokemon, but it essentially amounted to spamming, Destiny Bond, which kills the opponent after after the user goes down. Let's catch us a Zigzagoon. Yeah, I was gonna show off Red within the Pokemon Crystal videos. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad now. I was gonna walk right past her without getting the running shoes. Also, she bought me the running shoes, and I was like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm heading out." Yeah, I grabbed a jacket. I'm already wearing one. Don't worry about it. I like that episode of The Simpsons where Bart gets a fake driver's license and they drive to like the World's Fair or whatever. I can't remember where they went. I think Tennessee. Yeah, Knoxville. And so Nelson, Bart had these elaborate notes to give to people, to give to the parents, but instead, Nelson just wads it up and throws it away and tells his mom, "Mom, I'm going out, I'll see you in a week," or something. So we unfortunately can't catch Trico, because Birch doesn't give a fuck about the Pokédex in this game. Let's see here. In water, Mudkipz breathes using the gills and its cheese. If faced with a tight situation in battle, this Pokemon will unleash its amazing power and can crush rocks bigger than itself. Perfect for that stupid rock smash move that takes up a whole ass. I'm not going to show this off every time I catch a Pokemon, but I kind of feel like I love my Mudkipz. I kind of wish Marshtomp looked better in the 3D games. Did I get... I got the... Yeah, I got the Pokeballs. Okay, good. Gotta catch some Zigzagoon and get that... Fuck's sake. Not that fucking worm that I hate, man. Ahmed wasn't here for that. Get out of the fucking way, you stupid Wurmple. I don't even know which one you're gonna be, Dustox or Beautifly. Get out of here. Fucking worm that I hate. I actually did catch a shiny Wurmple, and God, which ROM hack was that? Was that maybe the original fan game, Zeta and Omicron? I feel like it was. No, it was Renegade Platinum. I haven't heard from Natalie in a while. I hope she's okay. Hope she didn't text and drive during the stream, you know, you know, danger. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't be using the stream and texting. 3 in a row? How many fucking Wurmple are there? Would you love me if I was a Wurmple? If I was a Wurmple, I would want you to kill me. I would want you to release me from the PC and let me die. Here we go. Oh, it's only level 2. Hi, Natalie. Okay, good. I didn't nuke it in one shot, but I'm glad this ain't a Nuzlocke, because I'm starting to lose my mind with these Wurmple. Gotcha. Zigzagoon was caught. That's good. Play dead. I actually forgot about that from this Pokédex entry. This Pokemon plays dead to full foes in battle. Fake news, man. Fake news. Might catch a Poochyena. We're at 103 just for the Pokédex fodder. Which is weird because in this game, Oak isn't around to give you rewards like he is in Kanto and Gen 3. Or Gen 1, but not as much. You know, it's like Gen 1, they just gave you 3 items, and Gen 3 Kanto, you get like, should I catch multiple Zigzagoon? I guess I should, probably. I want to catch that Ralts again in a while. That's probably going to be really boring, but I might get lucky. 2 level 2 Zigzagoon. Ah, shit, I missed the opportunity to call them Ed, Ed, and Eddie or something. Or maybe name them after the Three Stooges. I should have named them after the Three Stooges. Ah, shit. So how was your day, Ahmed? I feel like picking a follower and asking them how their day was. It's taking too long. I'll catch a level whatever Zigzagoon in the top area or whatever. Route 103, that's what it's called. I wonder if not Ahmed's still watching. He might have gotten bored already because we're just on the beginning part. I'm gonna play Pokemon that much. Oh, here we go, here we go. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. Are you a stoner? Fucking stoner being a scientist. Oh, here's a Poochyena. Let's be careful not to knock it out. go ahead and catch this thing. I don't think it's going to be very useful, especially since I'm probably not even going to get the Mightyena. The evolved form, you know. Poochyena is an omnivore. It'll eat anything. No, I don't want to nickname him. I want a Zigzagoon though. Here we go, another one. Fuck Finn, go. Look at how cool it is having a. I should have used Mud Slap. Yeah, let's do Mud Slap. Do the sprites change based on whether it's a female? Well, some Pokemon do change depending on whether it's a male or female, but that was more of a Gen 4 onward thing, because Pikachu has like a heart-shaped tail in Gen 4 onwards, but in this game it's mostly I'm trying to think if there's hardly anyone. I'm trying to think of an example from specifically this game. Poochyena bothers you? Mightyena pisses you off, Natalie? What the fuck? Shouldn't name these fuckers after the Three Stooges. Shit, hold on. Can I just not nickname this thing? Yeah, I can. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and heal up the team, and then we'll buy some shit from the mart, and then I got sick for the third time in a row, though. Just getting over. Third time since when? Like, that's a big difference with whether or not I need to feel sorry. I'm kidding, but it's awful that you're sick. I was worried I was sick the other night because I had a runny nose, but I guess it was nothing. Mighty the Armadillo. Mightyena the can't pronounce stuff right. Let's get 10 of these so we can get the Premier Ball. I want to catch Roats in a Premier Ball. That's rough, Ahmed. Since mid... Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to think here. How many do it? I don't need a Paralyzed heal right now because I just don't, but... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go homeless. Let's lose all our money. No, let's go ahead and get a potion and finish that off. We're now homeless. We don't have any money left. I don't know how I'm gonna pay the bills on that house now. 4 potions. I wish I'd known that earlier. Oh wait, yeah, I did know that earlier. Each one lasted for about a week. That's really rough, man. Let's go ahead and save before we start the first actual area. I think this is Route 102. Let's see here. Yeah, Route 102. Alright, let's get that Ralts if we can. Without wasting too much time, like maybe just 20 minutes, you know. It's like that'd be really swell. Really swell. We had Roats. Just using psychic type moves, you know. I really hope this is the last of them for you all, man. That sounds really fucking rough. Like for real, dude. Holy shit, getting sick 3 times in a couple months. Actually, it'd probably be like 1 month by now. Just the one. Come on, baby, Ralts. Give me the Ralts. Holy shit! And it's female. That's good. I don't like the male Raltses because they... Oh, it's got Trace. I'll live with it. Oh boy, we better be careful with this level 4 Ralts. Just use Mud Slap a couple times on it. Lower its accuracy, maybe, whatever. So cool. I'm so happy we found it. I'm at least unsick enough to feel comfortable enough to kiss my... But I'm at least unsick enough to feel comfortable enough to kiss my Goombella plushie. You really love that plushie, man. Alright, that's enough. Mudkipz don't attack anymore. Let's get a let's get in a Premier Bowl. Please, God, give me the Premier Bowl. Do not jump out. God fucking damn it, no fucking way. Dude, it's a level 4 Rhodes. How the fuck did it escape? I guess I'll catch a Flygon in a Premier Ball then, because this is a whole thing. The Premier Ball has the same catch odds as the Pokeball, but data was added to the... Or it says the ability to sense the emotions of people, its trainers in a cheerful mood, this Pokemon becomes joyous in the same way. What to name this thing? Let me just say I love the name you chose for Mudkipz. Huckfin. Oh yeah, you like Huckfin, but you didn't like Tom Sawyer. I should have named it Tom Sawyer to be a dick. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Huckfin. Because the muddy Mississippi, you know, there's mud everywhere. Which I named the. I guess I spoiled the fact that I was gonna get a Flygon for Natalie, but. What kind of literary character should I name the Rhodes after? Fucking, we need some literary characters that are women. Bolts? No, I'm not gonna name her Bolts. Bolts. That would make sense though, because the Thunderbolt TM you can catch and treat it, teach it to her. Oh God. We need a strong woman from literary fiction. There's. Literary characters who are women. Hold on a minute. Let's look this up. I hate fucking Alice. That's a pretty good name. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Should I name it Alice in Wonderland? I like Alice, but we can do better, maybe. This is too hard. I love the name Mary, but that breaks the theme. There's a Mary Shelley, you know, who wrote Frankenstein, but she's not a character in Frankenstein, so it doesn't really work with the theme. Famous women in literary... I'll just type that into Google. No, literary stories. Not the authors themselves. I don't know why it pulled up. I don't know why the AI pulled up Mary Shelley. She wrote about Frankenstein. She is the author, but I don't know. I feel like I want a woman from literature. Let me check on the chat a minute. Gargantuan Gardevoir. What? What the fuck did I miss here? Rosalina. Is there a literary Ramona? That's a good name, but let me think here. Is that a literary name? I really like Ramona, but I don't know if I want to fuck up the name scheme already. I'd have to completely abandon the idea. Ramona. I like Ramona because of Ramona Flowers from fucking Scott Pilgrim. Try to name this thing Ramona. Yeah, Ramona and Beezus. Beezus? Who's Beezus? You mean Beavis from Beavis and Butthead? Roxanne. That's another good Scott Pilgrim name. Roxanne. Dang it, I almost did that. I forgot they both stand with start. They both start with the same letter. Let's do Ramona. I thought about doing Alice for the name scheme, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna chicken out of it. Just do fictional characters, I guess. Okay, that was really hard to find a Rhodes. You have no idea, right? Oh, I got a nugget. I'm not homeless anymore. I got the nugget. See, our cup runneth over. Our cup runneth over. We Rolls, and I can go sell this fucking nugget. Let me just seal my team a minute, and then let me save, because I was a 2% encounter on one route only. It was only that route. It was only Route 102. It's so hard to get a Rolls in this game, I'm telling you, man. And then a certain someone shows up and just gets one automatically because they got like plot armor or something. Fucking asshole. Fucking dick move. Go ahead and sell the... Yeah, a nugget of pure gold can be sold at a high price. Let's get the money. Make the money, see? See, we got the... We're not homeless anymore. I can pay the bills on the house. Just gotta keep my bank account out of the negatives. So this guy's got a... This guy's got a Puchaina, that's what it's called. Running the tales of a young, somewhat mischievous girl from ages 5 to 10. 5 to 11 by beloved author Beverly Clearly. I think that was sprayed in the AI summary, but I couldn't find it fast enough. Actually, let's flex a little bit. Let's show off the roads to this guy, since it's gonna be a while before he can learn confusion. Anyway, we gotta EXP. We gotta, what's it called? Switch train. I think people used to call it bait and switch, and then they actually made a move called bait and switch or some shit like that. No, it was the opposite. It was the switcheroo. Leroy kept calling it a switcheroo, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, it's a zigzagoon. I'm sorry, I got confused. It's a Zigzagoon. It's immune to ghost type Pokemon, not psychic type Pokemon or attacks. Gosh, I'm really fucking things up in this stream. I'm really not prepared to talk. Just kind of a struggle for me. Dang it, it's slow on attack because it used Growl. Well, a critical hit against me is not gonna help me. Oh man, it's used it twice. What am I gonna do? There we go. Okay, tackle miss. That 5% chance of miss is pretty good. Mona got 31 XP. Did I save after I got that nugget sold? Let me make sure. Let me check Rhodes' summary. I don't know if this is good stats. I just sassy nature. Oh god, that sounds a little suspicious, you know what I'm saying? For some of those guys out there. Women too, probably. It's cracking me up. I'm getting arrested soon. Let's switch to Huck Finn for this. You know, it's another one of those bugs I hate. I think we lost Sean at some point. That's a shame. Cowabummer. You know, from the Ninja Turtles. Reg, what are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? Oh, right, the Gardevoir. You know, like, some people want to fuck the Gardevoir. It's a real problem. I'll tell you. Dude, not me, dude. Dude, I abstain from that, okay? Stop raising your eyebrow at me. I think I scared off Natalie with that comment. It was really funny, though. I had to make the joke. This guy's not a trainer, he's just some bozo. Whoa! What is this, Crash Bandicoot? Ahmed? Oh, this is a bad matchup of Puchaina against the Rolls. Pokemon porn is kind of fucked up when you think about it. Oh yeah, not you. That's why you didn't care. No, dude, you don't get a male. You don't get a male Gardevoir. Are you stupid? Dude, that's even more fucked up than if I got him. Damn it! Stop. It's just fucked up to have a. Natalie says we need a palate cleanser from that. Natalie says, XD, apparently one time someone asked Beverly Cleary if she could put in the Ninja Turtles. And she said if she lives to be 99, she died at 100, I think. What? That's so weird. What do you mean, why not? I'm not gonna have a Dude, do you see how feminine this fucking... You know? Oh my god, dude. What's wrong with a Gardevoir? I don't know, man. Because they want to evolve into Gallade, and Gallade isn't in Gen 3. Excuse me. That's what Sean says, God help you. He's not here right now. Oh god, I really hope I don't die from this battle. I'm gonna have to use a potion here in a minute. So this is where the set comes in. The fact that we're in set mode, we're not gonna get to change Pokemon right away. Alright, let's see here. Let's use a potion just to be safe, because I bought a bunch. I got the nugget now, so I sold it and we got money. I feel like I'm never gonna live this down now because I made a dumb joke and now I regret it. It's like I didn't know Ahmed wouldn't be cool about it. There was a dumb joke about fucking porn on the internet. Shake my head. This is too offensive for our Gardevoir femboys out there. I forgot femboys was a thing. Am I canceled? It's not about transgender people. It's about the fucking. Have you not seen that comic that was like weird? That showed up in my. It wasn't that I was going out looking for it. It just showed up on my YouTube recommended. It was a dub from the gamer. God, what was that person's name? They use AI voices, and I didn't like that. But their name was like the dubber from Mars or something. And they said, what the fuck? Every Gallade I trans? What? So they're female, but they're. I've actually never understood trans in like terms of Pokemon party members because the icon is right next to them and shit, and it's like fucking whatever, man. I can't remember what I was talking. Oh, I don't have the fucking. I don't have the watering can yet, so that's why. I guess I didn't need to. I guess I hadn't met that old woman yet, so I didn't need to. I could have been a rebel and just not planted a berry until like I wanted that old lady who tells me to. She says it's common courtesy or whatever the fuck. I thought you'd be cool about it, Ahmed. Anyone else here? I feel like I scared off everyone else. Nice revive. That's good. You guys act like you've never seen weird porn on the internet. Some of you probably haven't. Well, if I had a bigger audience, I would say some of you probably haven't, but I think I know all of you. You're all old enough to have seen weird fucking porn. What's this? Nah, I'll give them a female name or something, whatever, shrug. It's just kind of weird for me, because like the status screen keeps saying that they're female, even after the Gardevoir evolves into, I'm sorry, the Curdia evolves into fucking Gallade. So it's like the game's dead-naming them instead of me, or maybe I am, or maybe some shit. Let me get the. Do I need to? I think I just want to catch this thing for the Flash HM later. It'd be nice if it had Green Dish instead of fucking Swift Swim. No, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I can't remember what the competitive. Well, I've done killed it now. Student watches pawn and gets naked. Yeah, whatever. It'd be really funny if I ran into another guard. Rolts after this. So I guess we'll go ahead and use the water gun, even though it would have been nice to have like an attack, a special attack or attack boosting nature. I didn't get that, so it's like whatever. It's ruining my attack. Guard of Brain. I probably shouldn't have done porn in the first fucking one of these streams. I feel kind of dirty now, having done it. I think, what was I doing? What is that? What kind of emoji is that, man? I'm going to keep winning an aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. You got like 2 Pokemon and we are at the very start of the game. I don't think you're going to become a gym leader or anything. It'd be really nice if... It would be really nice if Worlds here could like learn... Sorry. Gain the pickup ability and then end the battle with something and it's... Held item of some kind. Be really nice. There we go. Destroy for career before it begins. Yes, Ahmed. Good to have you here, Ahmed. What are you, Palpatine from fucking Star Wars? Why are you so vicious all at once? Grins, yeah. Nice, Tiana. Furthering your career. I meant to ask when we got more viewers if my quality is good enough. Because the trainer encounter music in Hoenn and Sinnoh is so good. Why you gotta bring fucking Hoenn and Sinnoh? Anyway, I was gonna make a dumb jest, but I don't think I get to now. Why do you have 3 Zigzagoons? Let me show you. So Zigzagoon has this ability called Pickup, which means it can randomly pick up items. In later gens, this was severely nerfed. Even in Emerald, it was nerfed. In this game, you get like nuggets to sell, and you get like revives, and you get like Ultra Balls and Super Potions and Full Restores. You get all this shit, and you don't even have to train the Pokemon. As long as they have the pickup ability, they can get all those items. But it's really rare, but you can also get a King's Rock way before you get to Moss Deep, where you normally get it. And so that's why I have 3 of them. It's called an Expert Strat. I didn't know they could wander this far. Petalburg City, where people mingle with majors. Should I have read the sign names earlier? Whatever. See here. Let's go ahead and heal my Pokemon a little bit. Whoa, it is busted in this game, Ahmed. It's like bonkers in this game. It's broken in Emerald, but in this game it's really fucking. You have to like. I think some people would consider it cheating now. Oh no, fucking. One person tried to argue with me. There are all these people trying to argue with me in the comment section of this one video. I think it was like Smith Plays Pokemon or something. I said it was severely nerfed in Emerald. It wasn't buffed. And people kept arguing with me. And someone said, I kind of prefer it in Emerald because I feel like it's busted in Ruby Sapphire. And I'm like, that's what I'm fucking talking about, you dumbass. Stop fucking replying with the same... God, it really got me up on it. I kind of like to customize all this shit in the PC box. Do a beach here. Seafloor, cavern because of chemical plant. River because of aquatic ruin. What was? Oh yeah, Casino Night. I think it was like this one. Yeah, that's good. Casino Night. Wallpaper. I think you should play however you is fun. I don't remember what I was talking about there. I think some people would enjoy it that way, but it was just kind of annoying. I kept getting the comments over and over again. Volcano for Hilltop Zone. Where's the cave? I can't think. The cave for Mystic Cave. Was it Mystic Cave? I think it was Mystic Cave Zone. Okay. So this, I think this one can stay the same because of Oil Ocean. Do the machine for that one thing. Kind of like customizing this shit. Yeah, that's right. Sky for Sky Chase. So this one can also stay, I guess. Do the Crag for this one. Where is it? Crag. There we go. Doom for Death Egg Zone. So it's all customized and shit. I like doing that for some reason. I don't know why. Should I talk to this guy who asked me for my profile? I don't think I should. I think I should just move on. I've spent enough time in the Erdic game as it is. Here's a really cool scene. You get to see your water reflection in the water, and this guy says, "My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin of full of hope, or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face?" Reg, do my a favor and name a fire type Pokemon Bilbo when you get one. Okay. I guess. Bilbo. That's gonna be really late into the game because we didn't pick Torchic. I know you think it's a sin, but we will get I don't want it on the team for too long though. I think I'd like to name the new mouse something else and name the, I don't know, let's get the antidote. Do I already have enough of the antidotes? I think I do. Let's go ahead and get this since we got that nugget earlier. Let's get 2 more potions since I used one of them earlier. 3 repels. Should I get more Pokeballs? I got enough money for the $2,000 to get the Premier Ball, but I really want to catch a Trapinch in a Premier Ball. Here we go, the gym. Let's go challenge our dad. Fucking asshole went delinquent on his child support. Well, if it isn't Landon, so you're all finished moving. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. No shit. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Landon. It's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Hello, Wally. I'd like to Pokemon, please. Oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with fuck. I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Burton Turf Town. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Landon, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received the Zigzagoon with no fanfare. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give a Pokeball for you too. 1 Pokeball? What, are you crazy? He's never gonna catch anything with just 1 Pokeball. He's a beginner. You gotta give him like 5 or something, like Professor Oak does. Or Professor Birch, one or the other. No, I think it was May who gave us our Pokeballs. Birch really does not give a fuck about whether or not we fill up that Pokedex. What an asshole. Yeah, he caught one right away. It's male for some reason. What a loser. You know, this thing can be shiny, by the way. And it can knock it out, too. Both of those are really rare. And there's like 1 in a billion shot that it will be shiny and he knocks it out. It's really funny. You can do that. It's so fucking rare. I think knocking it out is rarer than the shiny, though. It's like, you have to get everything perfect. It's like crazy and stuff. I think the game also, like, if he catches the shiny, it will not be shiny when you fight him, because I think it would be a dick move, but also it's, like, weird that he caught a shiny and he... Oh, I'm such a nerd. Why does he have a potion already? Is that just standard issue for everyone? Because I had a potion when I started. It was in my PC box. Okay, good. Wally caught his Pokemon. Take your rolls and get out of my face. Don't call him a loser, says Ahmed. Nah, man. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Landon, thank you. Let's head back to the gym. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Landon, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, Landon. Now, Landon, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head to Westboro City beyond this point. There you should challenge a gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Landon, but that's only after you become stronger, Landon. What if I was a male Ralts, huh? You'd probably end up a Gardevoir, because this is Gen 3. You'd end up getting hit on by dudes all the time. Dude Pokemon, I mean, male Pokemon, or... I don't know, there's this comic I saw the other day from some asshole named the Dubber from Mars or something. I say asshole because they were like dubbing it with AI voices and shit. Kind of dick move. So this guy wouldn't let you go over here to say hello to Wally's house. Yeah, it's very clean burn turf apparently. Very clean air or whatever. Is this like a microtransaction I'm having, Ahmed, with the fucking male Gardevoirs? I know about femboy Hooters, and that's like valid and stuff. If you wanna dress up like a Hooters waitress and you identify as a boy or whatever. What's wrong with being hit on by guys? I don't know. I think women go through a lot of harassment, something. Guy Pokemon. Boo cringe. Boo cringe. What? Oh, boo cringe. Okay. I have to be careful when I go down to the beach because there's this guy with this seed out the nose bite, and if you don't kill it in those 2 turns, it'll... Holy shit, dude. Let's go ahead and catch this thing, though. If we can. It's immune to burn type moves, so I have to... I guess I'll go ahead and use the Pokeball. Anyone want to get a snack? I'm kind of hungry. It's weird because I ate already. Tailo was caught. Tailo's young. It has only just left its nest. This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple that live in forests. That's my type of Pokemon. What's the name of this thing? Edgar Allan Poe? Well, I guess I would just name it the Raven because, kind of reminds me of Raven, but not really. You know, it's like a fictional character by Edgar Allan Poe. What do you mean I'm right? What are you talking about now? I was just bullshitting around. But the fucking... It's getting cold around my ankles for some reason. get some, Oh, here's a Wingle. I don't know, man. It's 4 times weak to electric. Do I really want to catch it? Does it have keen eye, though? Hold on a second, let me check something. Does this thing have guts? Yeah, it has guts. Okay, I'm just making sure it didn't have a different ability or something. I was just kind of curious. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use the facade strategy for a while. You're right, I'm fucked. She's up. He's left. What? What did I walk into here? What did I awaken? What did I open up? I forgot what I was doing. I fainted it. Knocked it out. Well, I do need to level up Rolt so I can learn Confusion already because it's really taking a while. Come on, Ramona. Hook Finn, go! Come on, baby! My ankles are really cold. I'm not sure what's going on with the heat. I'll have to check on it in a minute when I take a break. That'd be really nice if that had been like the Wingle I could have caught. Or there. It's gonna be a really long time before we get that fire type. Fucking worm I hate. I swear a lot. Should I try to avoid swearing, like with the F-bomb, to get more viewership? I feel like I'm not going to be recommended very often if I'm... I wonder who it was that liked my stream. Guys, do me a favor and hit like and subscribe and stuff. Hit like, subscribe, rate 5 stars. Donate to my Patreon. Donate to my Kickstarter. Go read my webcomic. Go follow my social medias like Blue Sky. Oh wow, they both leveled up. That's good. Go and fucking hell, these fucking birds. I'm sorry, birds. These fucking bugs. I was thinking. I'm really mixed up right now. Can you like and subscribe? Ninjask Shroomish. I don't know about Ninjask. You're talking about Ninkata, by the way, because Ninjask is the evolution, but I understood what you meant. Shroomish, I do want to catch. Or this team. It'll probably be the fighting type. More the fighting type than the grass type, but starts off just the grass type and shit. Shit! I didn't mean to do growl. I meant to... Shit. Damn, N-word. I don't know, I'm just trying to make jokes. Can't say it though, for real. Oh, Natalie's really happy about the fucking... Oh man, let me catch this thing for the Pokedex. I don't know why the fuck I give a fuck about the Pokedex, because Birch doesn't. I actually didn't know Shroomish was actually in that forest that we're heading up to, because, I think I missed it as a kid or something. I guess I didn't, I don't know, I just don't remember it showing up, like, ever when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I could barely read, so all I got was, like, the Silcoon and the Cascoon and shit. See if we can knock something out with, Fucking hell, fuck off, dude. We didn't get any experience from catching that bird, so we gotta... Should I use the speed up function at this point? Because this is pretty boring. God, I hope this thing doesn't have peck. It'll be really bad right now. Okay, good, it's just lowering my attack, because I got special attack for confusion, you know. 2 different stats. It's just spamming growl, that's okay. I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna last. Hoping to go for the 3 hours. Really don't know. How long have we been streaming? I can't see through your window. Shroomish, the guy in there asks if you have any, and you can. Wait, that event might be emerald instead. Guy in there. Yeah, he does. I took me a second to remember what you meant. Yeah, he asks if you have if you've seen any Shroomish, and he. The scientist guy who gives you the great ball. I might catch the Shroomish in that great ball for him. You know. Nice fitting, let's go back and heal. Rhodes is kind of half tired. I like to think of it as half energy. Go ahead and rest my Pokemon. The guy asked you. I also had no idea you could catch a Slakoth in this place. I thought the bigger off and Slacking were like really hard to find or something. Like Norman's Slacking, and anyway, we'll get there, but we'll get there when we get there, man. Gotta stop rushing things. I wish I could. It doesn't have any bug type moves. I'm trying to think if it's like, does bug resist? I don't think it does, so maybe I should just get it. Oh gosh, this Taillow might be a little problem for Rhodes, but let's see if we can kill it. Yeah, it's got Peck. Oh, it only did 5 damage. I thought it was going to do a lot more for some reason. Damn it. Shit. Go ahead and see if we can kill this Zigzagoon. It's taking too long to train. I just want to train the Rhodes. Get it up to a Curlia. I think it evolves into Curlia at level 20, and then it spends no time at all as a Curlia. It goes immediately to Gardevoir at level 30, I think, is what it is. Well, shit. It's not gonna... Tyler really likes Huck Finn the book. It's kind of weird because there's a lot of N words in there. You know, it's like 200. Fuck, there's a lot, and some of them have the R on them. So I kind of preferred, and it kind of suffers from the same problem, but not quite to that degree. I kind of prefer Huck, Tom Sawyer, the first book in the duology, because there's less N words, and also it's like in the third person, so people think it's not as good, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. I read it a long time ago. Tyler's leaving. I was gonna tell a big story about him, but yeah, he kind of prefers Huck Finn because of the I don't know, the award-winning shit. I don't know. Then I like Tom Sawyer because it was just a bunch of adventures, which I was in middle school at the time. That's good, Tyler. Too bad you couldn't tell me a bunch of jokes that are bad and like backseat game me. He really backseat gamed me during the Mario playthrough, which was weird. Super Mario World playthrough. It was a long time ago on another channel, and it was weird because there's pre-recorded footage. I couldn't do any better. I like the nickname Hookman, honestly. It's cracking me up. Let's just do some confusion. I would use this Growl again because it's... Growlithe is kind of slow in this game. It evolves into faster Pokemon later, but you know. Gardevoir, second place to the Alakazam. You can't trade. I guess it'd be first place, but you know. I guess enough grinding for now. Let's go ahead and switch to Huck Finn here. I think if I I should fight that guy. I guess I'll go ahead and fight him. Oh boy, let me make sure I got everything. This guy really fucked me up when I tried streaming a long time ago. Footprints in the sand is so fun. Yeah, he had like a seat on. I think it like fainted my Mudkipz. I didn't know about the strategy to get the revives yet. The fucking I've already beat him real quickly, but it was really a fucking whole thing. Oh, critical hit. That's good. Why is he not going for bite? That's weird. Usually goes for bites and shit. Why is he going for the fucking double harden? That's so weird. This ain't no Caterpie. I'm sorry, Metapod. So weird. And then he has another Pokemon after, in case he took you out with the... Anyway. Who's still here, by the way? Sound off in the comments. Tello is getting pumped. It's raising the critical hit ratio. Gosh, I better hurry up and kill it. Oh, it's dead. And it's gone, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're running up on... We're getting close to Rich Boy Winston here. Mr. Briny, I can't wait to meet him in the stream. Hold on a second. I am semi here. That's good, Mark. Good to know. I thought it would just be me at this point. I was starting to get worried. When did I start? 6:10? It's been an hour now, but I can hear the bass sometimes with my headphones on. It's weird hearing the bass in these games. I'm used to the melody. It's kind of groovy. So we can get some. Here's Rich Boy Winston. He's good if you want to rematch him and get a bunch of money from him, especially the amulet coin. And for some reason his Zigzagoon always holds a nugget, and you can use Thief to like take it from him. It's not clear if it's pickup, like the Pokemon has pickup and that's why he's rich, but I think it's just that he puts a Zigzagoon, he just gives a Zigzagoon a nugget to hold. That's the whole thing with him. It's kinda weird. Natalie drawing some stuff. Better hurry up and beat this person up. He just used Tail Whip. Okay, good. He's just using Tail Whip again, so I can just beat him. That's good. All the experience for Rolts. Ramona the Rolts. Oh, I didn't think of that. Alliteration. Ramona Rolts. Troy Winston. Why couldn't I win? Maybe because you have one Pokemon? You're doing a solo run or something? I wouldn't recommend that unless you know what you're doing. Inside. I like in Gen 3 when the Fire Red Leaf Green where you actually have the you have these little graphics that tell you what kind of surroundings you're in, like in when you go to Mount Moon there's like a picture or whatever. So this guy has 6 fucking Wurmples, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. Not careful, but it's gonna take a long time is what I was trying to say. Didn't think that about Winston Low. Yeah, he might. The intention might have been that he just. I don't know. It's hard to say because like we don't. That's such an obscure question to ask one of the devs what they were thinking about that. By the way, Natalie, I noticed your username is different. Did something happen to the Blipper account? Did you rename it? Did you? Kind of weird seeing your actual like. Oh right, I don't have shift mode on, so I'm gonna have to just power through these. I thought I was gonna switch at some point, but I don't feel like it. If it's gonna take me a while to take me a turn to get my speed reduced by these fuckers. Oh wow, it survived one. So weird. I wasn't paying attention to that first one, but maybe it was a critical, I don't know. Maybe it was within range, I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess Ahmed left. Ahmed and Tyler are gone. Anyway, go ahead and kill this last wormhole. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Yeah, because they're all level 3 Wurmple. Have I been saying Wurmples? It's like a Japanese thing. They don't differentiate the plural from the singular. It's like here we go. One of the evolved forms of that fucking bug I hate. I don't feel like catching him, but imagine if I did. It can raise its defense, but that's about all. So I'm gonna use the water gun to just go ahead and kill it in a hurry. There we go. Okay, we're about to face Team Aqua for the first time. The bad guys, you know, the Team Rocket of this region. Well, there's two of them, but you know what I mean. Criminal organization. He's like, not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. Aye. Your Pokemon trainer, you've got to help me, huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come and battle me. I was expecting to play a different theme for some reason. I think I was thinking of the leader. Oh, I did one shot. He's using Howl to raise his attack. I'm kind of bad for this guy, but this is my only Pokemon that can damage him because Rhodes only has confusion. I forgot about Tailo. Whatever. You're kidding me, you're tough. Yeah, you're kind of a weakling. Or you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. They're after something in Westboro, so he's heading off. Ooh, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, you didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. That's nice. I can catch a Shroomish now. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were on to something in Westboro too? Oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. See ya, Scientist Guy. Let's see if we can catch a Shroomish. I forget what percentage that is for the... I guess it's switched to the Sidekick type for Shroomish. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. This brings back memories of the time Dr. Milk and I tried to do a Soul Link Nuzlocke, and he ended up challenging the gym leader a little unprepared, and he wiped. It's funny. Yeah, I think he did. I think there was another one where he wiped to the first. I can't remember. I think it was the trainer that had the C-Dot that uses the youngster. Why am I fighting this guy? I forgot. I forgot what I was doing for a minute there. Yeah, let's go and beat this guy up. See if we can get a Shroomish. Natalie, if I ever asked you what you think of Slack Off, I know you use it a lot in like Discord, like sending it to people whenever I feel lazy and I feel like I'm not gonna have the energy for something. Do this one. Oh dear, it's using tackle. It's already attacking me. Go ahead and beat this person up. Ugh. What you drawing, Natalie? I'm curious too, Mark. Kind of reminds me of those Sam. What was his name again? His screen name. He does these drawings now. He used to do like videos of people just talking, having conversations. They were all played by him. He has this like Boston accent or something. Is it Boston? It might be New York. Or use Slack Off, it's funny though. I like the Slack Off, it's funny. Can I not escape from this? Alright, let's go ahead and break out the Mudkipz. Oh, we got another item from the Zigzagoon. Slack Off cracks me up. I'm not a big fan of real life stuff, so they kinda... I don't know about them. Damn it, I didn't one-shot. Okay. I might get a snack here in a minute, but I don't want to completely kill the chat's pace. I feel like there's only a couple of you left. Here's a soft thing. Oh, it's kind of terrible. Then your dad wrecks your shit with its fully evolved form. Yeah, that's about it. We got the King's Rock, yeah, baby. We'll give that to somebody. I don't know who yet, but that causes flinching. It's real swell. Small chance to flinch against the... Small chance against the target to flinch if you go first. Okay, we're really close to leveling up, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing. I'm hoping I run into a... And then I'm probably gonna start running again. From the wild encounter, so I can get... There we go, 2-shot. Let me save. I can't believe the world's rejected that Premier Ball. It really did not want to go into Premier Ball. King's Rock already? Yes, indeed. It's broken. It's really crazy how bonkers this ability is. Come on, Shroomish. Come on now, Shroomish, come on. Shroomish, come on. Come on out. I need a Shroomish. I do need a little bit of experience. I guess I'll kill this thing. Man, it's already almost dead. That really dealt more damage than I thought it was going to. Drawn, a battle about to start between Nash and Paul. It sucks, LMAO. It's just practice. It's just for practice. Kirby Nat, you don't need to be so down on yourself, man. You don't have to be so down, Natalie. I like your drawings, your art. Here we go, Shroomish. It's a boy. I forgot this thing doesn't have synchronize. It just has trace, so it has trace, so if you send it out against a slacking, it's gonna be useless. Like in the Norman battle that we were talking about, Natalie. I'm gonna use the Great Ball. So Kun, you can't fool me. That's Krako from the Kirby series. What? Krako. Here we go, Natalie. Here's the... Oh, Susan Cool, Natalie. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Shroomish senses danger, shakes its body, and scatters spores from the top of its head. This Pokemon's spores are so toxic it can make trees and weeds wilt. What to name this thing? A big tough guy. It's a good character name for this thing. Guy who's always fighting grass. kind of like, no. Mushroom. I could name it Toad because of the mushroom's Toad or whatever. Toad. Sean would like that if he was here. Name it Green Toad. You should play one of those one stream. That'd be fun. I guess I can do Return to Dreamland. I don't know. Don't have a lot of experience with Kirby games. Show me this thing. Ridge, later if you look up Krakow, you'll see what I mean. It's basically an evil cloud with one eye. A cloud? What the fuck? Is that like that one final boss thing? Krakow from Kirby. Oh wow, okay, so it's that thing you see in the, it's in Smash Brothers or something? Can't remember where I've seen that before, but yeah, come on guys, we gotta name this Shroomish something. We gotta stop talking about Kirby and name this thing something. Mushroom. All I can think of is Mario, and all I can think of is, well, I guess it's the same series. Was Bank Toad the green one? Hold on, let me look this up. Bank Toad. I think he was the green one. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I like Bank Toad. I like it when he has his spear and his shield. Be nice if Mario Wiki would load the first time. Yeah, Bank Toad. Just name it Bank Toad. That's the wrong window. Tabby is a mushroom enemy in Kirby. Haha. Yeah, very funny. Goombish. Goombish. Let's just name it Bank Toad because I don't know what to name it right now. I guess we could go to the name rater later. I feel like I've already tapped out on names or something. It's gonna be interesting when I don't have a name for Flygon and we spend 20 minutes on stream trying to come up with one. Am I really sure I want to use this? Fuck. I don't want to name it Goomba because the thing it evolves into is the Breloom. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a minute because I have to use the bathroom on top of having to need a snack. I guess this is fine. It's green or whatever. Mushroom thing from. So let's I wish I could see the status screen, that summary thing of that Shroomish. I guess I'm gonna use the bathroom and come back, and then we'll probably like. I don't know how long it's gonna be before the stream ends. I just now realized I did the chat wrong on the video aspect of this because YouTube kept wanting me to sign in with that. Let me check something here. Yeah, it's like that. I'm not sure if you can see what I just did, but I moved it a little bit. I had to do some editing magic to make that work, so you're probably gonna see it. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'm probably gonna try to do a few more things. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's how far behind I am on the stream. I'll be right back. And oh, I forgot. I have a little be back soon scene. Here we go. Hope this doesn't break anything. I should mute the mic. Mute this thing. I think I'm back. I gotta have a snack here. So, this might be near the end of the stream, I don't know. It depends on what happens. If anyone's still here when I get over the snack break, I'll continue the stream. It's a stream tradition for me to eat Uncrustables PB&J on stream during something of a break. Let me check what the IVs are on this. Gonna shake this shit out. Let me move this here and then let me. See here. Here's Pokehex. Let's see what the IVs are in this thing. So our live stream saves. Here we go. See here on this shroomish here. Stats. Oh, it's got 0 defense. IVs. 20 attack though and 20 special attack. That's pretty good. 22 special defense. Only 2 speed IVs, but that's okay. It was probably gonna be. Was this thing slow anyway? Yeah, it's got 35 base speed. Okay. Roltz has pretty good IVs. Mudkipz also has pretty good IVs. Except for that 6 in defense. Here, this other sandwich, the other Uncrustable. I'm not sure. Do you guys feel like we should continue after this? Alright, let's I guess I'll go ahead and save here in the stream. Wasn't too bad at grinding for routes. I'm pretty happy about that. Did take a while to get the shroomish though. I guess I'll go ahead and save. Did I already save? I think I did. Whatever. I guess I'll go ahead and end here. I feel like no one else is watching. Let's see here. No, only 2 watching. One of them is probably me. So, thank you everyone who showed up. I'm gonna get off here. Let's see here. I guess I'll go ahead and end it. Thank you everyone. See you later.